Hi guys, I would like to share another video because I also need to practice a little more. So I think this will be a good opportunity to help someone that still have some doubts about the process. Okay, so I will follow the bullet list that are shared in the website, where we need the first thing we need to find the geometries. Okay, we will use the original geometry of the item. So we choose, for example, let's see. I go to the library, Femme, clothing, conforming. We have this sugar Jamaz here. So if I open, right click in Explorer, we have the CR2 file. If we open, we can see that we have we can follow this line here to look for the geometry. So we go to runtime. Let's see, geometries are publishing. Sugar here. This is the obj file that we need to load. Okay, so we drag and drop. Not it is not always work for me for some reason, but we can import, use file, import obj. Uncheck all, 100% scale. Let's see, pants obj. Okay, it's here. This is the obj. Now we need to follow the list. Import, imposer. We did it already. We need to the Prefit Tool. This tool is here. We can find, if you have the Pro version, we can find it in Tools. It's this first one here. Double click. Okay, double click. Now we need to select the clothing, dial the shape, and export. Okay, so we select the pants. This one here. Select the pants. We need to copy. Transfer the morphs. We need to first transfer the morphs. So we select the clothing, object, copy morphs from. Okay, copy from prefit. Okay. Now we remove the prefit and dial the pants morph to 1. Okay, done. Now we export. Dial the shape, export. So we need to export the pants. So we go to File, Export, OBJ. Okay, okay, okay. The name, what's the name? Let's see. Let's use this name here. I'll use this name here. Okay. LF2 fit. LF2. Okay. Delete selected. Okay. Import back and go to setup room. So we go to File, Import, OBJ. Okay. Desktop. The OBJ file that we have. Okay. Setup room. Okay. Now here in setup room, we need to choose the DevSuit, uncheck transfer morphs and bones. So we go to DevTools, DevSuit, double click. Okay. Uncheck transfer morphs and uncheck. In this case, I will uncheck the chest. We don't need these ones here. I'm holding Alt click, Alt left click. Okay. Looks good. Click OK. Go back to pose room, and we have to rename. You can rename it this item. So I double click. I copy and paste the name I used before. Now we need to load the DevSuit. We need to copy the zones and morphs from the DevSuit. So we have the DevSuit here. I double click to add it to the scene. We select the clothing. We go to figure. So we select the clothing, menu figure, copy joint zones from DevSuit. Okay. We go, so we wait a little. This can take a little while. So when finished, we go to again figure, but this time we go to copy morphs from. Okay. The same DevSuit, and we don't need to select here, because if we don't need if you don't have the joints, it seems to me that it doesn't make a difference. So we just click OK, and it usually works. See, it's done. Now we have to load the figure in Conform 2 and the materials. Now we are almost finished. I will remove the DevSuit from the scene. So we remove. We have the Jamaz Pants. We can go to material. For example, let's see, included La Femme, clothing, sugar. We have here for example, this one here. Let's use this one. We can choose apply here. Good. Now we go to La Femme. La Femme is here. Let's use the default version. Okay. Now we select the pants. We go to figure Conform 2. Choose La Femme. Okay. And with the clothing still selected, I can go to save to the library. Okay, so I go for example, here you can choose whatever you need, whatever you like. If you want to do some testing or something, I will store here in this folder. So I will save to the library. Okay, I will call LF2. This one. Okay, it's good. Okay, and we don't need the Femme, we only need the pants. So I click individual. Okay. It's where? It's here. Okay. If you like to change the thumbnail here, you can right click and copy this path here, this path, and go to do a quick render, for example. And if you save, you can right click in the renders, export. You can use this to replace the thumbnail. See? And now I will remove this one from the scene. Okay. And I can now simply use double click or drag and drop to apply to the figure. Okay, this should be working now. Let's see. Let's use some poses here. La Femme. Let's see La Femme poses. For example, I think it's not fitting. It's always good to check if this fitted, because I double click, not always is going to apply. I have to drag and drop over her or use this menu here. So we select the clothing, we go to figure, conform to, and now go to La Femme 2. Okay. See, it is working as expected, which is good. Oops. Let's see another pose here. Okay, there it is. And that's the procedure. Now we can use at any time. We can remove from the scene. We can go to our quick folder, this where you save it. Where is this? Here. We can, for example, let me see if I can do it this time. Hold left mouse click, drag and drop. There you go. Okay, I hope you have fun converting. Bye bye.